Hey, peace and blessings. It is Jovhannah, the spiritual love healer, and I wanted to share a little bit about what I've been working on kind of in my personal life, and then also circle back around to what that has to do with you. So this year I set some pretty ambitious goals for myself. One of them, I want to read one book each week, and that's been going pretty well. Another is that, I'm moving my body for 30 minutes daily. What else? Also, just incorporating more rituals into my life because that's really important to me. So, and then finances. Getting my financial life in order is also another one of my big goals. So I just shared about the planners that I'm using. The main planner that I'm using is my Law of Attraction planner, which I love. But I wanted to talk about our circle, friendships, connections, and what that has to do with your success. There's this quote, I believe it's by Jim Rohn, and it says, "You are the sum of the 5 people that you're most around," or basically you are the sum of your circle. If the people around you are doing still things, they're still doing the same thing they were doing 5, 10, 15, 20 plus years ago, if they are still complaining, if they are still in the bad relationship that they said that they were going to leave, but they're still in it, and if they're still addicted to the drama, if they are still standing still and not moving forward or taking what I like to call positive forward movement in their life, then just be mindful of that. As we grow and evolve, so should our circles, so should our friendships, the people that we're around, the things that we do. And that's not to say that you can't continue friendships or that every time you grow or change something you have to cut people off. It's just saying to be mindful of relationships that you're outgrowing. Because if you have something that you're really working on, that you're really passionate about, and the people around you can't support that, or let's say for instance, you are looking for a partnership. You want to find your soulmate. You want to have this long-lasting relationship, and the people around you are laughing like, "Girl, you can't keep no man. How are you gonna find a man? Look at your clothes. Who wants that?" If those are the types of things that they're saying, and they're basically beating down your vision for yourself, your vision for your life, then it's time for a new circle. And again, it doesn't mean you have to completely cut them off, but definitely stop talking to them about your dream, about your vision, about what it is you want to see develop in your life, because they're not supporting that. So I know for me, accountability has been important. It's been key to my success and me being able to do a lot of the things that I'm doing now. And for me, it's time to expand. It's time to grow in various areas of my life and also my business. I really want to have an impact on the world. I really want to be the leader and expert and the go-to when it comes to love, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to healing, and all of the things that I am skilled in. And what it takes are giant steps. And to take those giant steps, of course, we want to take baby steps, but sometimes baby steps keep us in our comfort zone. Sometimes baby steps, they can move us forward just enough for us to think that we're doing something. But sometimes what you need is a drastic leap, a big step outside of the comfort. And the more that you continue to take those giant leaps and big steps outside of the comfort, the more you create a new comfort zone. And so that is something that I am working on in my own life, because there are certain things that I want to change, and certain things that I need to do means it's going to get uncomfortable. And dealing with relationships, whether you are looking to start dating, whether you're wanting to renew an existing relationship, whether you want to show up in the world in a different way, that takes effort, it takes steps, and it takes change. And change is so uncomfortable. Change is so uncomfortable. We get in these little grooves that feel so comfortable and secure to us, even if they're not the best for us, even if it's toxic, if it's unhealthy, if it's not serving us, it still feels good because we know it. Stepping into the unknown in any aspect is scary. And so I want you to make sure that you are supported, that you have people, and this group can be that place. So if you have a goal that you want to maybe set up a dating profile, or you want to go on 3 dates each month, or you want to start having date night with your partner, or whatever it is, have a space where you can be honest about what it is you're doing, what it is you're working on, what it is you want, so that you can get the accountability and the support that you need to make it happen. We have these desires and we hold on to them, right? Because I'm sure you've seen these posts online where it's like, move in silence. Don't tell people what you're working on. And there's a little bit of truth in that. But it's also important to speak your desires. It's important to be witnessed by others. And that's why it's important to have safe spaces and a tribe, a community, where you can do that, where you can say what it is that you're working on and where you need to be supported. The issue with, speaking your next move comes from when you're speaking it into people who don't support it, or they're just gonna throw their negativity on it, and you allow that to affect you. So just be mindful of that. And it's time to show up. It is time to show up in a big, bold, and beautiful way for what it is that you want in life. And so let me know what it is that you want when it comes to your relationships. What are you willing to show up for in your relationships? What is it that you want? What do you desire? What do you deserve when it comes to relationships? So that we can all pursue the joy, the love, the bliss, the happiness, and the magic that life has to offer us. So I can't wait to read your comments, and I will see you next time. Peace.